Good morning, students. As you can see, this question, the difference between heat of reaction at constant pressure and the heat of reaction at constant volume is greater than RT when first option delta Ng is equal to 1, delta Ng is greater than 1, delta Ng less than 1, delta Ng not equal to 1. We need to select the most appropriate option, right? And we know the equation connecting heat of reaction at constant pressure, heat of reaction at constant volume, and RT. As you can see, heat of reaction at constant pressure is denoted by the symbol delta H. Enthalpy. Heat of reaction at constant volume given by delta E. Delta H is equal to delta E plus delta Ng RT, or we can write it as delta H minus delta E, which is the difference. And that's equal to delta Ng into RT. And what does delta Ng represent? It represents the difference between the number of moles of gaseous products and the gaseous reactants in a given chemical equation. Now let us consider each of these options and see in which of the cases the difference is going to be greater than RT. All right. Let's take the first case, right? So what does that say? Delta Ng equals 1, right? When delta Ng is equal to 1, let's see what happens to the equation. The equation becomes delta H minus delta E is equal to delta Ng is 1. Therefore, you can see the difference is equal to RT, correct? But we want the case where it is greater than RT. Therefore, first option is not correct, right? Next. Delta Ng is greater than 1. Let's take one example. Let delta Ng be equal to 2, right? What does that mean? The number of gaseous products, number of moles of gaseous products is 2 more than the number of moles of gaseous reactants, correct? That's the meaning, right? Okay. So now just observe delta H minus delta E, the difference will be equal to 2 times of RT, isn't it? Two times of RT, isn't it greater than 1 times RT? Yes. Therefore, delta H minus delta E, which is equal to 2 times of RT in this case, definitely is greater than 1 times of RT. Certainly, we can clearly see that this difference between heat of reaction at constant pressure and heat of reaction constant volume is indeed greater than RT in this case, where delta Ng is greater than 1. Therefore, this is certainly the correct answer. So whenever delta Ng is greater than 1, this difference is going to be greater than RT. Now let's look at a couple of other options as well. Delta Ng is less than 1. If delta Ng is less than 1, we could take probably 0, we could take minus 1, minus 2, any of these numbers, right? So let's consider delta Ng equal to 0. So if delta Ng is equal to 0, then let's see what happens to this difference. So delta H minus delta E is equal to delta Ng RT. So delta Ng is 0. Therefore, the entire term becomes 0. So delta H minus delta E is indeed 0. It is not greater than RT. Therefore, this is also not the right answer, correct? Obviously, we have got the answer already, but then we are just dismissing the other answers, right? Then the fourth option says delta Ng not equal to 1. So when I say not equal to 1, It could mean either delta Ng less than 1 or delta Ng greater than 1. Both it could mean, right? So delta Ng greater than 1 is a condition where difference is going to be greater than RT. But delta Ng less than 1 does not fit our statement saying greater than RT. Therefore, this also cannot be the right answer. Therefore, the only correct answer is second option, which is delta Ng greater than 1. I hope it is clear to you.